Yeah, look, it's been a great morning for us. I think coming into the First Nations round against the Swifts on Saturday, it's really important for the athletes to get an understanding and acknowledge Australia's history. So we've been privileged enough today to be taken on a little bit of a tour by Lucas around the Melbourne cricket ground, and just to give the girls an awareness of what our history is all about. So we go into the game on Saturday against Swifts, and it's not just tokenistic. We really understand the importance of what this round means. Yeah, look, the girls were, really proud and honoured to be able to wear the shirts, and I think that's really important for them. And like I said, to have that understanding of Australia's history and what our First Nations people actually had to endure, and what they went through when they first arrived here. So just to get that understanding, I think, puts things into perspectives for our athletes, and hopefully we can take a little bit of that into our game on Saturday against the Swifts.
If you do want to come up here and grab one of these gum leaves off, feel free to do so, as there is quite a lot that we can have a learn from these. So if you do want to come up and grab one.
Yeah, it's pretty special. I'm so fortunate thankful for the club to be able to put something on for this, especially for the girls. Obviously coming into our First Nations round, we wear the dress, but we don't really know necessarily what it means, but also what it means to be part and to be able to, play and train on the land that we play on. We're aware obviously of the Kulin Nation and Wurundjeri people, but to really know the ancestry behind it all. And this walk just brings it to life for us. It's we walk around the MCG many times to actually be able to do it and to notice the Indigenous history that's here is pretty phenomenal. Even this tree right behind me, and just learning a little bit about the leaves and what it meant to Aboriginal people. And it's about feeling connected with the land, and for us as a group to be able to walk around to see actually the conversations between different players and staff, and then really feeling that connection with the land and what we're about. Ever since I touched down on Australian soil, it's really sort of captivated my attention of what the Australian history has gone through, and particularly with the First Nations people, the Aboriginal and Torres Strait people. And I guess for me, learning to be a teacher, a pre-service teacher, I've learned about Indigenous studies through some of my unit work, and it's really quite horrifying to think what the people had to go through of this land. So to actually be able to show respect, which I think has been a big thing, particularly on this talk and this tour that we've done as players, and we have a great opportunity as athletes to step out on court and represent something more than just going out there to win and getting the points on the table. For us, it's about demonstrating and having a connection with the people around us and the people that we support. Yeah, how great are these t-shirts? I'm so grateful that we were able to get them turned around. We've got our names on the back. They look absolutely fantastic, and we'll be able to wear them for our First Nations round tomorrow against the Sydney Swifts. And for me, it's something I'm very passionate about. I've done a lot of work visiting different Aboriginal communities, not necessarily within Victoria, so to be able to support something that's so close to home and what our club's about, I'm excited to hit the ground running and really get involved in their Deadly Choices program.